Good morning, my dear students. A warm welcome for today's retail management class. Let us start our class with a good message. Winning does not always mean being first. Winning means you are doing better than you have done before. I think this is a very good message for the day. As generally we say, something is better than nothing, right? The same way, winning does not always mean being first. It's not that always winning means you have to be the first. The one who is in the first is not only the first, but when you have taken effort, when you have given your best, and something when you are doing better than yesterday or already done, that means you have won what you wanted to be. ಸರ್ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಅಚೀವ್ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ವಿನ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಬಂದ್ರೇನೆ ವಿನ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ. ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡನ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಎಸ್ಟರ್ಡೇ ಆರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡನ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಅನ್ನೋದೇ ನಮಗಲ್ಲಿ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಟ್ ಲೀಡ್ಸ್ ಅಸ್ ಟು ದಿ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಟುಡೇಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. In today's class, we will be doing a revision on the third chapter, that is with the retail operations. So yesterday we discussed in detail with the category management and the merchandise management, and we have already discussed with the visual management and inventory management also. With that, the chapter comes to an end. So in today's class, we will be doing with the revision of the third chapter. First, we will be discussing what are the topics is covered in the unit 3, that is with the retail operations, and then on these topics, how the questions can be raised, that we will be discussing. That is factors influencing the location of a store, and there we discussed with the region, locality. So all those things again we discussed in detail in market area analysis, trade area analysis, site evaluation, and retail operations. And here we discuss the types of the stores layout. When you talk about stores layout, we have seen the different forms over there. It can be grid form, it can be dead block, it can be racetrack, right? We have seen with a different form, free flow, and how the things has to be designed, the store's design, and why the store layout and designing is important. That also we discussed in detail there. So because now on the retail store and ಹೇಳಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. And ನಾನು ಇವಾಗ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು it is interlinked when it comes with the retail store. That we understood when we were discussing with these topics. ಇದೆಲ್ಲಾನು ಇಂಟರ್ಲಿಂಕ್. ಸಿ ಇವಾಗ ಮರ್ಕಂಟೈಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮೀನ್ ಇನ್ವೆಂಟ್ರಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾವುದೇ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟೋರ್. ಆ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ವೆನ್ ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ, ಜಾಗ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ದಿರಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾವ್ ಇದು ಯಾವ್ದು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಶೋರ್ ದ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ಸ್ ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಶುಡ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಕಂಫರ್ಟಬಲ್ ವೆನ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಒನ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ರೋ, ರೈಟ್? ಅವ್ರು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಕಾರ್ಟ್ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ಗೆ ಅದು ಫ್ರೀ ಆಗಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಬಾಸ್ಕೆಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಕಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಫ್ರೀ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಸಿ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಈ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೇನು ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಶೋರ್, ವಿಜುವಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟೈಸ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೇನು ಆ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು. And not only the space, even the interior designing also, the store designing also matters a lot. And I told, as we give importance, the consumer, as they give importance for merchandise, they give equally importance for the other facilities which is available in the store, and even with the ambience also, right? So in order to have all this management, the space planning is very very important. And in detail we discussed with the visual merchandising, inventory management, merchandise management and category management. ಇದೆಲ್ಲಾನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ಯಾವ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮೆಥಡ್ಸ್, ಆಲ್ ದೋಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ವಿಜುವಲ್, ಇನ್ವೆಂಟ್ರಿ, ಮರ್ಕಂಟೈಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್, ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ರೀಜನ್ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ರೈಟ್? ಆ ರೀಜನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಆ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈಟ್ ಎವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್. I think this is what we discussed in the previous class. First we go for selecting one region. Again, in one particular region, one trade area. In this trade area, which exactly the site you wanted to start up. I think this is what we discussed. We discussed with like southern region. ಒಂದು ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸದರನ್ ರೀಜನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಸದರನ್ ರೀಜನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೇಟು, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್, ಈ ತರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೆಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತೀವಿ, ರೈಟ್? Like that we discussed all these things and what are the factors influencing for selection of these regions. For the location, it can be traffic area or it can be facilities available, population, right? all these things, and it can be business districts or it can be the centers, unplanned, plant, all those things we discussed in detail under the market area, trade area, and the site evaluation. And then with the retail operation stores types, space and designing, and other things we discussed with the visual merchandising, inventory, merchandise management, and category management. I think these are the things which are giving more importance in the retail sector. Now let us see how the questions can be expected from this particular chapter. So when you check out, see here, they may ask you write a note on. Sometimes on all the three they go for asking. Market area no keltare, trade area no keltare, site evaluation. Or sometimes specifications will be given. Anyhow the questions can be asked. Sometimes they ask you to write a note on market area analysis or site evaluation. Advantages, features also they may ask you all. Okay. And explain the techniques and see, I just now I told benefits of trade area analysis. When you go for doing an analysis, what are the benefits we get? That also you can discuss. They can expect a question. Stores layout, different types of stores layout. And here different various factors considering while selecting a retail place. Various factors for functions of retail operations. Discuss briefly the importance of category management. See the questions, no, see the questions will be on category management, visual management, briefly explain the merchandise management, inventory management, cross merchandising. See, this is just a 2 marks question. Cross merchandising, nothing but where you will be getting different variety. It is like product mix. Because cross merchandise means it's not only one category of product, all the different variety of products will be arranged in a particular store. That we call it as the cross merchandising. Meaning of trade area, advantage of inventory management. That is, they should not be overstocked. What are the advantages of it? So that easily you can convince that we can supply, the demand and supply can be met. Like that, the advantages also will be asked. Meaning will be asked. 4 techniques of inventory control, merchandise management, components of visual merchandising, features of good stores layout for retail shop, importance of category management. So the questions can be asked in any ways. It's not that only the importance of category management will be asked. Importance of visual merchandising also can be asked, right? So I've just given you all the questions, how the questions can be framed on each and every topic, right? So if you all are prepared with these questions, you people can take the exams very easily. So this is just an idea for you all how the questions can be raised on ಹೇಳಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Okay. So with this, we will be ending today's class, and third chapter we have successfully completed, that is with the retail operations. And next class we will be starting with the another chapter. We will be starting with the fourth chapter, that is how the technology will be used in the retail management or retail sector. So that we will be studying again in interesting things. We can see how the technology it is being utilized, why it is being utilized, what are different technology which is used in the retail store. That all those things we will be discussing in the next class. Okay. With this we will be ending today's session. Thank you. Have a nice day.